Everyone should know by now what AP-20 8.5 bucks 7mm is. Everyone's been killed by that. Even your mother knows who Flechette is. But I bet not everybody knows what FTX and 50 BMG is. In this video, I'm gonna hit you with some of the most underrated 12 gauge rounds that you should be using to blow people's limbs off. Probably shouldn't say that at the beginning of the video. Right now in 12-12 and later. These rounds you have access to at level 1 and 2 Jaeger. With the new shotguns, there's so many things you could do with these rounds that no one's taking advantage of. So let's get into it. First off, we got the custom FTX Slug. This puppy comes in at number 1 because it can be purchased from Jaeger level 2. What does this mean for you? That setup quest is getting mighty frustrating. The reason why this one's the first on the list, it does 183 damage, 20 pin, 50 armor damage, 135 accuracy increase, and minus the recoil. So you're gonna reduce your recoil and you're gonna get better shots with this round. This shot should be used by so many more players when you need a budget slug at the beginning of the wipe. You can see in the hideout, me shooting the recoil pattern of this versus AP-20. It's actually insane. Look how much more controllable this round is versus AP-20. Next on this list is something that I actually love. 6.5 Express. I'm honestly disappointed how many people aren't using this and why I'm not losing limbs to it more often, especially early in wipe. The recoil control on this alone should make rats feel safe mag dumping from a bush. For comparison, the main reason why I suggest this round is the difference between 8.5 and 6.5. The proof's in the pudding on this. You can see 6.5 does not have the recoil issues that 8.5 does. 6.5 Express Buckshot does 9x35 damage. That's crazy. 3 pin, so it's not going to pin much, but you're not going to miss your shots. It's 26% armor damage and 15 increase to accuracy. It makes no sense to use 8.5 when 6.5 is available. The third one on this list, Poliva 6U. This little blue bastard should not be underestimated. She gives you plus accuracy, plus recoil control, and increases your heavy bleed potential. You're going to be able to hit shots on target with this versus AP-20. Way more consistent recoil pattern, way more controllable, and so much easier to see where you're firing. The Poliva 6U does 150 damage, 20 pin, and 50 armor damage, just like the FTX. The reason why this one gets a little bit more, in my opinion, it also increased heavy bleeds and fragmentation even higher. So it's a give or take. You could just use this in FTX and be fine. I don't think this round should be counted out at all. So the final round is the 50 BMG. This round is now being carried by scavs in 12-12. You gotta watch out. This round is extremely similar to AP-20, has a lot of stats similar. So let's break the stats down and I'll show you the difference. Why this round you should be using. Even though you're only gonna really find it on the flea because Nikita took away the large sum with Jaeger. So the 50 BMG, 33 more damage at 197 than AP-20. It's only gonna have 11 less pin, which you're not gonna notice because you're gonna end up still shooting at people's faces. Everyone does it. It does less armor damage at 57 versus 65 from AP-20. But once again, this is another round you should be using because AP-20 is not freely available on the market. And not every time you want to use Magnum Buck shooting at the sky after your second round, especially for the setup quest. This is going to be the round for you. It's still really nasty round early wipe. Most players are only wearing level 2, level 3, and some are wearing level 4 at this point. Very few are still wearing level 4. I can't tell you how many players midway through this wipe at 12-12 are still wearing level 3 normally. You can see in the hideout, there's still a large difference with that recoil between the two of these. You can see here at further distance, it's a little bit less obvious than it is up close. Up close, that recoil difference will play an integral part in CQB, like inside of dorms trying to get the shotgun quest done. So you're still going to get a lot more out of this round since you can't get access freely to AP-20s until you start crafting or you level up high enough. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you made it this far. hopefully you learned something new and now you have more rounds you can actually use that are useful in Tarkov. Don't forget, you can check me out on my Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link will be in the description below. Anything else y'all need, just hit me up. I got no problem making a video on something that interests you guys. That's why I'm here. So until next time, guys, peace! Also, don't let me forget, Irish, I will get you
my ass.
I will get you this. Dude, I sound like a f***ing snail.